At this point, we were just getting some last-minute snacks for our annual family road trip, where we meet with our relatives every year. As we pulled up onto the parking lot in the mall, my mom began to reverse her vehicle into a free parking spot until this car showed up. When I looked outside my window, I saw that the guy in the car was literally dressed up as the Grinch. Well, I just assumed he had this costume just because the mall hired him to do a gig. Well, anyway, my mom rolled down her window to give her a piece of her mind. Holy knackers, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas and all that. Could you pretty please move out of my parking spot? I was here first.
Your parking spot? You can kindly park somewhere else, bud. What?
You heard the lady. Now go park somewhere else before I park my fist in your face. I bet your wife would want me to park this big red truck in a garage hole. As the Grinch drove off in a rage, my family and I got out of the car and went to the mall for some shopping. I recall seeing a lot of people, and the mall was really crowded, as if it was Black Friday at 5 a.m. That's when I noticed that my parents had bought my brother a toy from a nearby Christmas shop. I politely asked if I could get the same toy, but I got the cold shoulder. It's because I was getting shit grades at school. When we got home, I remember getting angry that I didn't get any presents, so I opted to stay home, but that resulted in an hour-long argument with my father. We discussed until we finally came to the conclusion that I would stay home this Christmas. And while my family was getting ready for the departure the following day, I heard my parents arguing. This little shit is stubborn as hell. He cannot follow with us.
No, we can't just leave him alone.
No, we've given the little twerp too much freedom. He's doing shit at school. It's just one Christmas. Maybe this will get that little twerp's act together.
Ugh, he's not getting any Christmas presents this year.
Oh.
Home Alone on Christmas Eve.
I genuinely couldn't believe that my parents had the balls to leave me home alone. Anyway, I went to go watch TV. Well, there wasn't much to do at home alone, other than snack and watch TV. Well, I liked the peace and quiet from my family. Well, it was getting pretty late, and I was beginning to fall asleep. Suddenly, I did wake up to my fire alarm ringing over the whole house, and my whole house was burning down into a flaming blaze. What the hell's going on?
Somebody help me! Mom! Dad!
I darted out of the burning living room into the kitchen, but then I saw the Grinch from earlier burning my dog into a cooking pot, and then I shouted, "Hey, what are you doing? Leave my dog alone, you freak!"
Oh, hey, you're awake now, scallywag. Just in time for a triumphant Christmas dinner.
Who are you?
You're still daydreaming, you lousy dingbat. I'm the Grinch, of course.
Why are you doing this?
Well, maybe if your hot-ass mother just gave me that parking spot, we'd be having such a dark Christmas.
The Grinch then went past me into the living room and started climbing up the chimney. I then followed the Grinch into the chimney. So is this what Christmas is all about? Burning alive, Home Alone?
Home Alone, you say?
I like winning these Christmas presents. Is that too much to ask for? And then my whole world completely changed when the Grinch said this.
You're climbing up or what, kid?
I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I listened to the Grinch and I climbed myself up. And the rest is history. Dirty history. Well, it's been a few years since my disappearance. My parents don't know where I am. Not like they care or anything. As a matter of fact, the whole world doesn't know where I am. Well, rest assured, I finally found the family I always wanted. The Grinch.
That's a good boy, Joey.
Christmas will always be a marvelous time. Now you can get all the presents in the world. You know I love you very much, right?
Yes, Daddy.